teachers, this is Jeanette Gomez, and today our lesson is about the 5 foundational skills that every phonics teacher needs to know. We've already discussed the first one about location. We know how important it is to know the location of a letter, because the location of a letter in a word determines the sound that it makes. And we talked about that in our very first lesson. This is our second lesson. Our second lesson is about vowels and consonants. And this is very important because when we look at words, and let's look at these 3 words down here below, they all have similar letters. But when we know what a vowel is and what a consonant is, it helps and trains our eyes to look for patterns. Because when we first learn to read, before we even begin to talk about syllables, and we know there's 6 syllable types, we've got to be able to identify what a vowel is and what a consonant is. And once we know what vowels and consonants are, we can begin to identify syllable types. And we know, when we know what a syllable type is, it predicts the sound that vowels will make. For example, we have N-O-T here. I know that O is a vowel, and I know it's closed by this consonant, and so that makes me realize that when I see a vowel in a closed syllable, it's going to make the short sound, ah, as in not. Now, when I look here at N and O, I see the vowel. The vowel is not being closed by a consonant, is what we consider open. And when a vowel is in an open syllable, it's going to say its name. It's going to make the sound O, as in no. Knowing vowels and consonants helps also in this word. I see a vowel, a consonant, and what is called a silent E. And in a vowel, consonant, silent E, I know the vowel is long and that E is silent. Note. So knowing vowels and consonants are important because it begins for us to see the patterns and the syllable types in words. We have to be able to identify vowels and consonants to be able to do that. Today I'm going to show you how to teach, using the discovery method, the concept of vowels and consonants. Today I'm going to show you how to teach, using the discovery method, the concept of vowels and consonants. Okay, today we're going to say the alphabet like we always do. But instead of just saying the alphabet, we are going to be looking at our mouth in the mirror. So every student is going to have a mirror, and we're going to say the name of the letter, and we're going to look at our mouth in that mirror. And we're going to look and see if our mouth is open. If our mouth is open the whole time, I'm going to write that letter down. Let's start with the very first letter. A. My mouth is open the whole time, so I'm going to write that letter down. A. Let's continue with the next letter. Look at my mouth in the mirror. B. No, my mouth was not open the whole time. I had to close my mouth with my lips to make this name of the letter B. Let's go to the next letter. C. My mouth was closed again by my teeth and my tongue behind my teeth. Let's say the next letter. D. Again, my mouth was closed by my teeth and my tongue behind my teeth. Next letter. E. My mouth is open the whole time. Let me write that letter down. I now have A and I now have E. Let's continue on with the next letter. F. Mouth is closed, but now my teeth are touching my lip. G. Mouth open or closed? It's closed by my teeth. You're correct. H. Mouth closed by my teeth. Ah. My mouth is correct. It is open. Let me write down the letter I. A, E, I. Next letter, J. Mouth closed by my teeth at the beginning. K. Mouth closed by my teeth and my tongue. L. Mouth open or closed? It's closed by my L. You're correct, tongue. M. Mouth open or closed? You're correct, it's closed. It's closed by my mouth. N. Mouth open or closed? You're correct, it is closed by my tongue. N. O. Look at your mouth in the mirror. O. Open or closed? Open. Let me write that letter down. O. Now, so far I have A, E, I, O. Let's continue with the English alphabet. P. Open or close? You're correct, it's closed. I had to close my mouth at the beginning to say that letter. P. Q. Open or close? Correct, it's closed. R. Closed. S. Closed. You're correct, it's closed by what? My teeth and my tongue. Let's say the next letter. T. Mouth open or closed? Look at your mirror. T. Closed by my teeth. U. Look at that. U. Mouth open the whole time. Let me write that letter down. So far I have A, E, I, O, U. Let's keep checking. Next letter. V. Mouth closed because my teeth had to touch my lip to make that letter name. W. Closed. X. Open or closed? Closed. Y. Closed. And our last letter, Z. Closed or open? Closed. Closed by what? You're right, our teeth. So we have found out there are 5 letters that are open. When we say them, let's say them. A, E, I, O, U. Let's say those letters again and touch our vocal cords right here. Let's put 4 hands on it. Let's touch it. Let's say our letters that we wrote down, and let's see if we feel something that vibrates here. A. Do you feel something vibrating? Me too. E. I. O. You still feel things vibrating? U. Yes. The whole time we said each of these letters, A, E, I, O, U, we felt vibration here. That's called a voiced sound. These are called vowels. Say vowels. Vowels are letters that are open and are voiced. All the other letters that we didn't write down, like we didn't write down B, we didn't write down H or M, and lots of others. Those are called consonants. Say consonants. Consonants. Were our mouth open with them? No, they weren't. They were closed. Let's review what we learned. We learned vowels. When a sound is made with an open mouth and the sound is voiced, then the letter is a vowel. And we know the vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. Consonants are sounds that close or partially close our mouth. So consonants are what? Sounds that close or partially close our mouth with our tongue, our teeth, or our lips. Knowing what a vowel is, knowing what a consonant is very important to understanding phonics, because when we see words, we start to see the syllable patterns. We've got to be able to recognize syllable patterns to know what sound the vowels are supposed to make.